Adult Care of Chester County funds for costs associated with providing adult daycare services at its Kennett Square location. Adult Care of Chester County. The ALS Association, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, funds to purchase durable medical equipment to loan to Chester County residents with ALS, including companion wheelchairs, folding walkers, lift chairs, and shower chairs. The ALS Association. The ARC of Chester County funds for Spanish translation services for 4 education advocacy trainings in southern Chester County for people with developmental intellectual disabilities. The ARC of Chester County. Avondale Fire Company number 1 funds to upgrade the audio PA system in the multi-purpose training and community hall at Avondale Fire Company. The barn at Springbrook Farm, the funds will help cover the cost of 1 day of Camp Geronimo for 30 children with special needs based on the organization's animal-assisted activities. During this special camp, the funds go towards sending 7 Chester County residents to a 2-week summer camp for youth with mental retardation and other disabilities. Camp Dreamcatcher, to cover the cost of sponsoring 2 Kennett Square children to the organization's annual HIV/AIDS Therapeutic Summer Camp Week. Canine Partners for Life, to fund production of the specialized harnesses used with service dogs.
Hey.
The Christian C. Sanderson Museum, to fund the cost to develop a new website for the museum. The Chadsford Museum interprets history through one man's life, Christian Sanderson. Community Gardens of Chester County, to cover the cost of supplies to build 16 vegetable gardens for low-income residents of Chester County. Domestic Violence Center, to fund the organization's Southern Chester County Outreach Kennett Square Satellite Office. Friends Home in Kennett, funds for renovation and improvements to 2 dining rooms. Friends of Tennis, to purchase the necessary equipment required to meet USTA guidelines for teaching youth tennis in order to offer free tennis lessons for local children. Good Neighbors, funds to help the organization carry out their mission of home repair for low-income families in southern Chester County. Historic Kennett Square, sponsorship of the Memorial Day Parade. Kennett After School Association, to cover some of the costs of transportation home at the conclusion of the After the Bell after-school program. Kennett Area Senior Center, toward the center's daycare for elderly with Alzheimer's program, also a special $1,000 donation to the organization as the 2010 Honorary Chairman's Charity of Choice. Kennett Fire Company Number 1. Funds will purchase a 911 messaging system which will send text messages to firefighters as a second form of communication. Kennett Symphony of Chester County, to help underwrite the expenses for the Young Artist competitions, vocal, instrumental, and junior. Kennett Education Foundation provides funds for the innovative grants for teachers in Kennett Consolidated School District program, which provides funds to classroom projects as requested by teachers. Land Conservancy for Southern Chester County provides funds to develop. Now, I should have read this ahead of time. Help me with this word. Landy, are you there? Will you help me with this one? Terrible, isn't it?
Micro-remediation education.
There you go. At its premature culture educational program. I thought I had done well. I read them all ahead of time, and I missed that one big M word with 15 syllables. Learning to Lead. The funds will be used to send 5 Southern Chester County girls to Girls Take Charge, a 1-week leadership program at Villanova University. Lyme Disease Association of Southeastern PA provides funds to print the Lyme Disease, The Basics booklet, a plain English introduction to Lyme disease, which is offered free of charge on request. Quest Therapeutical Services to help cover veterinary care expenses for the organization's 10 therapy horses. Reins of Life, funding for organization's therapeutic horseback riding program located in Landenberg. Southern Chester County Emergency Medical Services, Medic 94, funds to upgrade personal protective gear for paramedics and EMTs. Spanish Health Ministry, funds to cover interpreters and transportation costs for medical appointments for the underserved Spanish-speaking children and families in the area that require specialized medical care. The Garage Community and Youth Center, the cover costs associated with running an after-school program for the West Grove Garage Youth Center. Together for Education, funds to fill backpacks with school supplies for children in Kennett Consolidated School District who cannot afford them. And then the William W. Fahey Post 491 American Legion provide funding to repair the deteriorating flagpole and add a second flagpole to fly the Pennsylvania state flag. And those are your grant recipients, $70,000. Thank you so much to the Mushroom Festival Committee who worked so hard to make it possible so that other organizations can serve the community the way that they want to. Really appreciate it.